Okay, YouTube, welcome to what should be a Leafgreen Nuzlocke. My hope is that I will actually complete it, and that people will actually enjoy the series. Granted, typically these Nuzlockes do not end well for people. I did a Ruby Nuzlocke, I never finished it, but I managed to get all the way to Pseudopolis City. This isn't a randomizer Nuzlocke. It's nothing like that. It's just Nuzlocke. So I will be using No Mercy Clause because I hate seeing that when I watch a YouTuber do one of these. It's the most annoying thing when you see they lose and then it's like, oh, well, I'm going to use a Mercy Clause. I get the purpose, but really the YouTuber should be taking more interest in actually not dying. Just my opinion. Am I a boy or am I a girl? Hopefully the audio is in sync. I also made an intro. Hopefully it turned out to be a good intro. I don't know, comment your opinion on the intro because I don't know how I feel about it yet. Maybe I like it, maybe I won't. I figure it's just a placeholder thing right now at this moment, so we're just a little redundant right now at this moment. But it's whatever. So here's my rival, and I'm noticing quite a bit of lag from the computer. Nah, we'll just name him Ash. I don't feel like coming up with a good nickname for my rival. What difference does it make? You only see him like 7 times in the game. Anyway, if you like the intro, you really should comment that, so I know to keep it for a little bit. This is a really weird setup, honestly. I'm using my laptop. I have like Sirius microphone hooked up, and then on top of that I have my gaming controller hooked up so I can actually talk into it because I don't have a desk. So quite a little conundrum I got. Oh, I should probably okay, what it is it's 1 through 3 is Bulbasaur, 4 through 6 would be Charmander, 7 through 9 would be Squirtle, and then 0 would be a random selection. Ooh, I guess it would be my selection. So it's 5, so it looks like I'm getting the, I don't know, I hit A, I meant to hit B, the OP Charmander. Maybe he won't make it to the next part, who knows. I'm also not going to count these routes as captures or encounters yet. Considering you don't have Pokeballs, it just seems kind of fair to me. It's whatever. My Nuzlocke, my rules. I'm trying to make the Nuzlocke interesting. It would be kind of boring if we had no Pokemon to go from, so. Rival will pick Squirtle. So I'll need a grass Pokemon. Or maybe I'll get lucky and get Pikachu. It's one worth raising. No. We should raise it patiently. How is Charmander the one you need to raise patiently? It's very easy to raise. I feel like they're so out of place. Well, then again, I guess because the first few gyms, Bulbasaur kicks total ass. So, I don't even know what I'm going to name this Charmander. Because as per Nuzlocke rules, you have to name all of your Pokemon to create a bond. So he's my fire starter. So I will go with the typical fire starter. Because I do not have good nicknames for a Charmander. I'm also not planning, I guess it doesn't fit. We'll make it fit. I'm also planning on not using fast forward at all. I will be doing off-screen training because I'm not an idiot, but I'm a very meticulous trainer anyway, so don't expect anybody to die. If they do, they do, and I'm not going to deny it. It's It's kind of neat that I have the Pokemon music in my ears as I'm talking into a microphone, watching the gameplay on the screen. I typically don't use earphones, you just raise the volume. So. I always hate the first rival battle. It's like, how fair is it? Well, an X and Y, because doesn't your rival pick the one... Well, it doesn't matter. I think they pick the one you're super effective against. Or at least the first rival battle. I'm about to beat Pokemon X again. I was doing a Wonderlock, but it's just... I'm not a fan of all that structure for... Like, I would get a Pokemon and I'd have to trade it, and then say I got like a level like 60 Pokemon back. I couldn't use that. So it ended up becoming this thing where it was like, who can I use? Who can't I use? Also, because I'm using Visual Boy Advance's default recorder, I'm only going to be able to record 10-minute parts before they're too big to upload into Windows Movie Maker. So, feel free to suggest a better Movie Maker. Also, feel free to suggest a better screen recorder that is free, because I am currently unemployed. So, but yeah. Giving you my life story here. Hopefully the Nuzlocke does well. Oh, and this is a Leafgreen Nuzlocke. You've got to be kidding me. I don't know if that popped up on the video or not. My computer's always trying to get updates. It's getting on my nerves. I was applying for jobs, and every time I would like roll over or something, it would be like, no, you should update your Windows Media Player. I'm like, I don't even use it. I use iTunes. I think I got rid of iTunes. And I don't typically listen to music on here anyway, so it really doesn't make much difference to me. Oh, and as I was mentioning earlier, this will not be counted as the first encounter on Route 1, which I know is a little pick and choose, but there's no Pokeballs. So, what can I do? Also, I got a new YouTube banner picture, which was given to me by my friend Kyle, who I'll probably put his link in the description. Not that like anybody will be viewing this, but who knows? I thought it was interesting. I went on one of my old YouTube channels, because I did a Pokemon Red playthrough a while back, one of my old ones. And it's just pretty funny because none of the videos have more than like 15 views except for part 9, which for some random reason has like over 100 views. I don't get that. What do people like, the number 9 or something? Like, I don't get it. Maybe we'll get lucky like that here, and then people will actually subscribe because the video hopefully will be good quality. Which also brings me to another point. If there's a way I can improve my videos, feel free to comment. Just don't do it in a douchey manner. If you do it in a nice manner, I will take your comment into consideration and use it. But if it's not, and it's kind of just a douchey thing, then I'm just going to be like, oh well, doesn't matter. I say that ahead of time because, from my understanding, hate is like 50% of YouTube comments. Granted, my videos probably aren't that great quality anyway. It's not like it's HD or incredible audio or a crazy voice or something. But yeah. Hopefully people will comment on ways to improve, because certain things get on my nerves. I mean, like, if there's a way to do this without using the default screen recorder, that'd be amazing. I think I have so much crap loading right now that my computer's lagging pretty bad. So, I figure I'll stop the video once we deliver the parcel and get the Pokédex. And then Sunday, I'll go get the town map and probably make a few captures. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Do I want to upload Fridays and Sundays for this? Or should I do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? I mean, I'm not all too certain yet. Things will happen when they happen. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the end of the video. So if you've liked the video, do that good old YouTube stuff. You know, like, comment, subscribe. Comment if there are ways to improve, or if there's, like, once I start catching Pokemon, if there's certain Pokemon you want me to use, because I will be reading comments, but I hope nobody cares about Professor Oak's dialogue here. Anyway, do the good YouTube stuff, and there'll be another part uploaded for Sunday. I don't know why I keep trying to say Wednesday and Friday.